Welcome to Crocodile MTG, your home of competitive, constructed play in the modern, standard, and legacy formats. Today's video was brought to you by all our wonderful sponsors, affiliates, and patrons. Thank you so much for supporting the Crocodile MTG channel, and we hope you enjoy today's video. Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jordan with Crocodile MTG, here bringing you another Magic the Gathering video. Today we're playing Sultai Control in Pioneer. We are going to go ahead and keep this hand. This hand's actually pretty good. We're going to start with a Blooming Marsh into Botanical Sanctum. We have the ability to Fatal Push on turn 1 and then play Jace on turn 2. And then we get the Tireless Tracker on turn 3 and play Fable Passage on turn 4. So this hand, in theory, looks good. We'll see what we're up against. We're against a lot more mid-range decks than I thought we would have. So that is a little interesting. Hopefully we can get there, though. I don't think that one can live. That one grows pretty quick. We're going to go ahead and run out of Jace here. And we'll see if our opponent has another creature to follow up with. And they do. Alright, so here I think I'm going to start by activating Jace. I'm going to go ahead and discard the additional Jace, and I'm going to go ahead and play one of the Tireless Trackers this turn. If our opponent has anything for it, we're just going to get the Tireless Tracker and Fable Passage next turn, and make 4 clues. Wow, I cannot talk today. Alright, so our opponent looks like they're on a mono-white aggro deck. Wow, that's put a 1/1 creature on each creature you control. I didn't realize that. Wow, okay. So this is definitely aggressive from our opponent. I would like to find an Abrupt Decay or something similar. We have not found one yet. So I'm going to go ahead and play a Tireless Tracker. I am going to go ahead and play Fable Passage and then crack Fable Passage. Actually, maybe I should activate Jace first. Yep, we didn't find anything. I'm going to go ahead and discard this Forest. I was hoping to find Fatal Push there, but we did not, unfortunately. So hopefully our opponent's not going to just overpower the board with all their creatures. Alright, there is a Griff's Boon. That is not one we want to see. And again, normally our deck is going to be good against this match. We did not have enough... We did not have enough creatures, though, unfortunately. And I am going to have to block here. So I'm going to go ahead and Fable Passage and get, I guess, a black source. I'm going to make 2 clues here. And we are going to block the 5/5. And I'm going to pray to God that we... And they have a God's Willing, which pumps the team up to exactly 15. Alright, so that's actually going to be the game. That's unfortunate. Okay. So, we had a few draws there. So this is definitely going to be a Noxious Grasp, Negate, Languish. Yeah, I think I want Languish here. Vraska is definitely good. Cletus is definitely going to be good. Tasigur, I think, is going to be a little slow for this match. Tireless Tracker, not really something we want to be playing here. Tireless Tracker is good and a good finisher, but... Alright, well, let's see here. So we cut Tasigur. I don't want to just cut all our threats, though. So Oko's probably fine here. Assassin's Trophy, Abrupt Decay, Jace is going to be good. Gilded Goose, Thoughtseize, Fatal Push. Those are all going to be good. Negate's good. Noxious Grasp is good. I do want the Languishes in this match. So maybe it's a Goose and a Jace. We're getting rid of a lot of our threats, but we're putting in a lot of spot removal. Did I take too many out? Oh, it's because I cut the Tireless Tracker. All right, so I guess we can leave the Jace. So Gilded Goose, Taskers, and Tireless Trackers out. Languish, Negate, and Noxious Grasp in. If we're playing Languish, we also don't want those cards anyhow. This is going to be a keepable hand. We're going to go ahead and keep it. We're going to turn 1, play Blooming Marsh. Turn 2, play Botanical Sanctum. And either keep up Assassin's Trophy if they play a creature, or we're going to go ahead and just Jace. Alright, there's the Lasagna Trailblazer. We're going to go ahead and play Jace here. Oh, wow, we had a turn 1 Thoughtseize. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was such a bad play on my part. I'm so sorry for everyone watching. That was terrible. We had a turn 1 Thoughtseize and I didn't do anything about it. I didn't Thoughtseize. Wow. Because we just drew the Fable Passage, correct? Yeah, wow, that wasn't good. We didn't get punished here. I can play the Thoughtseize now, but wow, that was bad. Next turn, anyhow, I'm going to play the Kalidas. And then we have the Assassin's Trophy for the turn after. Wow, and they have a pro-black card here. That might just be the play. Might just be the take. They do also have a God's Willing that I have to be wary of. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take the Apostle here. And I'll pass the turn. So our opponent's hand is... okay, so if they draw a land, they probably play Leader. Alright, they didn't draw a land. So now they're going to attack in. We are going to take the 3 here. Alright, now they play Leader. And Leader's one we don't want to stick around. I'm going to go ahead and move to our end step. And I am going to go ahead and activate Chase. Activate Jace. Give me priority. Alright, our opponent's holding priority here. I'm not sure why. They probably just hit yield until end of turn instead of yield through turn. Our opponent's image of the dog, Scrample's good boy. That's pretty funny. Alright, I'm probably going to Assassin's Trophy Leader here. I'm going to discard the extra Kalidas here. Yeah, I'm going to Assassin's Trophy Leader here while I still can. So, black-green. And that's going to boost Trailblazer here quite a bit next turn. But at least gives us an opportunity to get it off the board before they hold up God's Willing. And here's actually an Oko, so that's an interesting play if I want to. But I think I'm just going to start by jamming Kalidas and flipping this Jace. I'm going to start by flipping Jace, and I'm going to tick up on the Adanto Vanguard. So, does it matter what I grab here? Probably not. I'm going to grab a forest. Oh, I said I'm going to start by flipping Jace, and I didn't. And we had a Thoughtseize. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to tick up on Adonta Vanguard. And now Adonta Vanguard, when it attacks in, is going to be a 1-1. However, the Trailblazer can tick up pretty quickly to become... so it can become a 3-3 and a 4-4 pretty easily. Here's... Alright, and they have ethereal armor. I can't speak. Alright, God's Willing is going to make it pro-black most likely. And they're going to attack in on Jace. Yep, they do want to kill Jace here. And that's fine. So I am going to get to play the Oko here. I am going to start by ticking up and seeing what our opponent has in hand. And they just have 2 Ajani's presences, so I'm going to go ahead and take one of them. I will play this land tapped, and I am going to play Oko. The question is now, what do I want to do with them? I guess I just make a food and hope that our opponent can't kill us next turn. Because their most likely play is just to Trailblazer and attack Oko. And then we have the choice if we want to block or not. Oh, and they just drew a God's Willing. So they're just going to pro-black here. And swing in against Oko, most likely. Yep, pro-black. And they do put 1 card on bottom of their library, so they don't know what they're drawing next turn. So now I gotta hope I draw an Abrupt Decay. Which if I do, I'm in pretty good shape. But I don't. So I'm not in good shape. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and pass the turn. And right now I'm at a 2-turn clock if our opponent notices it. Really hoping to find a Fatal Push and Abrupt Decay. This is really unfortunate because we have a lot of these cards in our deck. Alright, they could have swung in with the Adonta Vanguard here as well. The reason for that is because they could have paid for life and also Ajani's Vengeanced. So. Alright, there's a Fatal Push. And what do they have in their hand? Is it a God's Willing? Probably not. Let's hope not. If they do have a God's Willing, I don't know what to do. We probably just lose. God's Willing or something to give Indestructible would really suck. They're paying a cost. Ajani's Presence. Oh, it gives target creature Indestructible 2. F. Okay. That's unfortunate. Read the card. Any number of target creatures get +1/+1 and gain Indestructible until end of turn. Alright. So no point swinging in here. Our opponent's going to swing for 8 next turn, and then I can gain 3 life up to 9. And now they're just going to play another Trailblazer. Yep. They should have played that on Adonta Vanguard. And now I have no choice but to block. And now I have to draw Languish, which won't even do anything. Alright, that's unfortunate. So we're going to gain some life here. There's an Oko. What's it do? Absolutely nothing. That's unfortunate. Mono white aggro is going to win the game against us, even though we probably had a billion spot removal spells we could have played, but unfortunately did not find. So thank you so much for watching. I apologize I lost. That may have been a bad keep, but I definitely need to go back and watch this match and see if we learned anything. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for game number 5 next match. Thank you so much for watching. Please go hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video. For your custom playmats, mousepads, and more, head over to Inked Gaming. Use promo code crocodilemtg10 to receive 10% off your order. Today's video was brought to you by all our wonderful sponsors, affiliates, and patrons.